We have with us guest of honor, Professor R.K. Pateria sir, who is currently giving his valuable services to Manit Bhopal as Chairman, Central Computing Facility and Professor in CSE Department. Professor Pateria is also Principal Investigator of ISEA project, Government of India. Sir has supervised more than 14 PhD scholars and guided more than 350 BTech and MTech students. There are more than 150 research papers under his name in reputed journals and conferences. He has a strong research background with more than 70 publications in the fields like machine learning, optimization technique, computer and network security, e-commerce, e-governance, and randomized algorithms. He has also patented his work, a system of intelligent attachment to control wheelchair by motion based on human gesture in 2021. Sir has authored a book and contributed several book chapters. He has delivered many keynote speech and invited talk in international, national conferences and workshops. He has visited many countries including Australia, China, Singapore, Hong Kong for academic collaborations. His research interests include machine learning, cloud computing, and cybersecurity. We are fortunate to have such an eminent and scholarly personality in today's panel. I request Sir to kindly say a few inspiring words.
So, thank you, madam, for such a long introduction. Chief guest of the function, Director sir, Director GSITS sir, Professor Tomar sir, Madam Chaudhary, Professor Manish Dikshit ji, Professor Chawla ji, and all other distinguished personalities who are attending this conference, faculty members, and then our UG, PG students, deans of this institute. So good morning to all. So first of all, I would like to thank the organizing team of this institute for inviting me to share my thoughts with all of you. So basically, this conference is, the title of this conference is Computational Communication and Information Technologies. So all these keywords like computation, communication, IT, all are the driving force of our life nowadays. We are basically surrounded by all these technologies. Everywhere we can find that that all the systems which are surrounded with us, those are connected with these technologies. Okay, so let me begin by posing a question to you. So you can, so you see that when you will not believe that when human being landed the step on moon, the computer which was used, that was Apollo guidance computer, that was having the power, fraction of power that means in comparison with the device which you have in your pocket today, means the smartphone. Smartphone is the concept of that time like a supercomputer. Okay, so nowadays you are having a supercomputer from the perspective of that time. We are having, so we are connected with the world with the kind of a supercomputing device. Okay, so now another thing you can see that these technologies that we see that nowadays you can see the advancement in technology like in Myntra. In Myntra you can see one app is being nowadays popular. That is that the girls may be knowing or ladies may be knowing that Beautify app. So what is that? Basically, you have to scan your face, and it will suggest you what kind of cream or what kind of foundation or what kind of you have to apply. So this is basically the advancement of AI we are seeing nowadays. So most of the topics covered in this conference, these are having several advancements. So I would like to share some of them. So just a minute. So for example, you can see that metaverse. So metaverse is the coming technology which you will see, we will see in the coming days. So what will metaverse be? Suppose you want to visit a mall. So what will happen? Basically, you will have to connect with your communication technology, and mall will be there in front of you. So you can visit any of the shop in the mall, you can purchase, you can communicate with the shopkeeper, likewise. Huh? Another that promising area in the development is CRISPR. You may be knowing CRISPR technology, CRISPR-Cas9 technology. So CRISPR-Cas9, this is the technology related with gene editing. So in the future, in the coming 50 years, you will see that there will be implanted device in your brain, means brain interfacing kind of thing. So that will be there. That will be ultra thin than a hair. That will be implanted with your hair. That will transmit some data, and that will connect with the system, and you will be able to download some kind of information from the cyber world in your mind directly. So that is going to happen. That is imaginary nowadays. But whatever advancement we are seeing today, that was a kind of image in a time, in the previous time. Okay. So another thing is quantum computing, which is growing very fastly. So in quantum bits, you may be knowing. So normally in traditional computing systems, we use that traditional bits 0 and 1. But in quantum bits, that can take multiple states at a time. So it is having the capability of solving many complex problems. So that will also change the society and our living style. Okay, then autonomous vehicle is one of the things which will be our future. And then that space tourism. So I think after 50 years, we will see, we will be able to visit the moon. We will have some space hotels. We will have some spacecrafts which we can go and we can see the space. And one more thing, that like 3D printing. So in 3D printing, we are seeing that several parts of the machines that can be printed. That can be printed very fast and very accurately, very precisely. Machine parts, building parts, etc., etc. So all these kind of technologies, these will change our future basically. So the purpose of any conference is to have some kind of ignition or some kind of spark in our mind to find out that what kind of innovation we can do in the upcoming areas. Okay. So whatever technology, advancement in technology we are enjoying today, that was basically the spark at a particular time in someone's mind. Okay. So I hope you will enjoy the contents of this conference, and you will also have a kind of a spark which will be converted in some kind of innovations. Okay. And one more thing I would like to say, we should think over that, over what, not only that, what can be developed, what can be innovated or what can be developed, but we should also think that what should be developed. Because whatever advancement is going on or we should develop, that should uplift our society. So we must think in that direction only. So with these words, I hope you will enjoy the contents of conference, and you will have a spark in your mind. Okay, so thank you very much. Thank you all. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your augmented speech on evolving technologies. Your presence itself is a boon in this gathering.